It is congratulations. Yes, you heard me correctly. If this video has found its way to you today, it is not by accident. In a world of billions, this specific message was coded for your soul. Take a deep breath. Can you feel that? That subtle shift in the atmosphere around you? The universe wants you to know that the season of testing, the season of not enough, and the long, weary season of breaking is officially over. You have passed the test that many spend a lifetime trying to understand. You are standing at the threshold of a new portal, one where the pain ends and the true blessings begin. Today is the day your tears finally turn into your triumph. You have spent many lonely nights asking, why me? Why did that door close when I put my heart into it? Why did that person walk away when I needed them most? You felt alone, even in a crowded room. You felt like you were doing everything right, yet every foundation was falling apart. But here is the divine secret you were never told. You were not being punished. You were being prepared. Think of a diamond. It only gains its brilliance under extreme pressure. Think of a seed. It must be buried in the cold, dark earth before it can rise to touch the sun. Every setback you faced was a divine setup. Every no from the world was a not yet from the Creator. The universe was stripping away the old versions of you because they were simply too small for the greatness you are going to inhabit next. You did not just survive the storm. You became the storm. I want you to listen very closely now, because the frequency of your life has changed. You might not see it with your physical eyes yet, but I want you to look with your spirit. The closed doors that seemed locked forever are starting to creak open. People who align with your highest good and your true purpose are being moved into your path right now. The exhausting struggle to prove yourself to people who were never meant to stay is over. You no longer have to chase success, love, or recognition. You are now entering the season of attraction. Financial blockages that have haunted you for years are starting to dissolve. That creative spark, that passion you thought was dead, it is returning with 10 times the fire and clarity it had before. In this new season, the universe is not calling you to hustle until you burn out. It is calling you to flow. Align your heart with gratitude and watch how the world begins to bow to your new energy. This new chapter requires a complete rebirth of your identity. It is time to stop looking back at the wreckage of the past. If you keep looking in the rearview mirror of your life, you will crash the miracle that is standing right in front of you. Let the past go. Forgive the people who did not see your worth. They were just temporary characters in a chapter you have already finished. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you made while you were hurting and trying to survive. Today, make a sacred vow to the universe. I am ready to receive. Say it out loud until you feel it in your bones. You are no longer the victim of your history. You are the architect of your destiny. Understand that the universe doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are. And today, you are a victor. You are a soul that has been refined by fire. You are an embodiment of resilience. The delays you experienced were not denials, they were protections. Imagine the abundance that is coming your way now, not just in money, but in peace that surpasses all understanding, in relationships that nourish your soul, and in a health that makes you feel vibrant and alive. The struggles you had with your self-worth were just the shadows of the ego being burned away by the light of your true self. As you move forward into this week, stay alert and watch for the signs. A specific number appearing repeatedly, a sudden phone call from someone you haven't heard from in years, a feeling of unexplained peace in the middle of a busy day. These are the universe's breadcrumbs leading you home. You are a child of the divine, and the stars themselves have conspired to bring you to this exact moment of awakening. Your story is not ending. The prologue is just over. The real masterpiece begins now. You have the power to create reality with your words. From this moment on, speak of your health as if it is perfect. Speak of your bank account as if it is overflowing. Speak of your heart as if it is full of love. The law of the universe is simple. What you focus on grows. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for having the courage to believe again. If this message resonated with the deepest part of your soul, leave a yes in the comments to claim this blessing. Share this with one person who needs a miracle today, because when you become a channel for light, even more light flows into your own life. Remember, you are loved beyond measure. You are seen in your darkest hours, and your time, your true, glorious time, is now.